transmission to bring you the following live broadcast.
How's everyone doing tonight? Woo! It's Wednesday. It's 6 o'clock somewhere. With
John
ready in his chair. And almost 10 whole people watching from home. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? It's time for the ThinkSoJoE Show!
You know, eventually I'm going to change that intro because I'm tired of hearing Katie screaming in my ear every single time. Hey, I left my AC on. You can hear it in the background. I'm turning it off now. This button. There it goes. It's off. I left the AC on. I forgot to put in the stream ID for this week, so it didn't start right away. Also, I think I did not set this up to go to podcast on YouTube Studio. Let's do that right now. Because, yeah, I was supposed to get a shit ton of work done, and I was exhausted, and so I didn't get any work done, and I also didn't do anything else. So, that I was supposed, like, I'm just sitting here like, I need to do this, I need to do that, and just not doing it. So, yeah, here I am. Procrastinating. He's in the background dancing. It is National Dance Like a Chicken Day, so when he does get here, I think I want everybody to encourage him to just don't even tell him it's National Dance Like a Chicken Day. Just in the chat, be like, John, dance like a chicken. Just, John, dance like a chicken. Don't even say why. Just tell him to dance like a chicken. Because it's National Dance Like a Chicken Day, and I sure as hell ain't gonna dance like a chicken. I did that enough when I was DJing, and I got paid to do my boss would insist, no, you have to play the chicken dance. And I have to play the chicken dance every week. He told me to go out and buy a whistle. I had to go out and buy a whistle, so I would blow the whistle during the chicken dance. It was ridiculous. Way back in the day when I used to DJ in Niagara Falls. Which is ridiculous. I did not say tell me to dance like a chicken. I said to tell John to dance like a chicken, because I sure as hell ain't doing it. Ain't nobody paying me now. Scott, pay me and I'll do it. I don't know if Scott's watching. Scott had another episode of Here's the Thing last night. I once again didn't watch it. I was out. And then I came home and I watched wrestling, and then I worked, and then I went to bed. And then I got up with the intent of working. What's up, Leedles? I didn't show up to the POTUS show. Now I owe you more. I thought about going to the POTUS. I really wish I would have gone to the POTUS show. Like, I am just literally sitting here watching all the videos and everything. Like, oh, man. I could have gone to that. I'm watching them on my porch while I'm grilling some hot dogs, thinking of you guys. You know. If you missed it, I said it is National Dance Like a Chicken Day, so when John does get here, I want everybody in the chat to just tell John to dance like a chicken without telling him why. So, yeah. That's what we're doing today. I have done nothing exciting in the last week. Used to play shows with Lily Among Thorns like 10 plus years ago when you were in Ritual. Fuck, Joe, you were grilling every fucking day, dude. Every day. I got that big ass pack of Salem hot dogs because that shit's gonna last me like 2 weeks. That's lunch every day, man. 2 hot dogs. I save so much money in the summer by just grilling every day. But I grill for me because I don't know how to actually like cook, so I know how I like shit. I don't know how I don't know how I don't know how to cook for anybody else. POTUS booked the outdoor show we were talking about. You should come barbecue. No, I'm saying though, like, I trust me to cook for me. I don't trust me to cook for anybody else. You guys knew, John told you guys he took me to Walmart so I could buy a grill last year. Like this should not be a surprise, but I'm only grilling hot dogs. How fucking hard is that, right? So everyone else can deal with how you like shit because you're the one who barbecued. Okay. You're 10,000 years old and you can't cook. Yeah. Yeah. I can't cook for other people. I can cook for me. I know what I like to eat. I know my tastes. I know what, like, I don't cook for anybody else. Where's the grill? It's on the porch. Same place it's always been. Give me a nice propane grill. Speaking of propane, god damn it. So, anybody catch that video I posted on Facebook earlier this week? Because it ain't there no more. That shit's ridiculous. So fucking ridiculous. The grill's on the porch, man. I ain't going out to the porch to get the grill and bring it back in here. I'll send you a picture later. Everyone involved knows and accepts the risks. Jeez. You guys are ridiculous. I can't with you. Anyway. Speaking of grilling and speaking of propane, I posted a cover of the King. I'm not going to get the grill. John, if you're watching, bring the grill in. But don't really, because, like, it hasn't been cleaned, so it's gonna just drop fucking charred remains of food all into my fucking house. Anyway, I'm not going to get the goddamn grill. Anyway, I can't. It does not, it's got to be wired in. It doesn't, well, I don't, if you guys were asking me this like an hour before the show, I probably could have set up to go outside with a camera. No. Anyway, so I at the Green Jello show, either get a longer cable for the camera or go get the grill. What if you could call into? No, see, that's the thing, is like, if I was prepared to do that, I could have called myself into the, I'll tell you what, first song break is 3.5 minutes. I'll go outside and I'll take a video of the grill and I'll put it in the broadcast. How's that? That work for you guys? I will do that. Somebody's rolling by on a motorcycle out there. Wonder if it's John. Anyway. No, I'll do that. How's that sound? I'll go out with my phone, I'll shoot a video, and I'll put it in the... Yeah, okay. So that's what I'll do. Just remind me before the song break, because I'll forget. You guys know me. I am terrible with remembering things that I'm supposed to do when I'm, like, wide awake, and I am exhausted right now, and I don't even know why, because I got good sleep. John does not drive a motorcycle. John wants to drive a motorcycle. I'm not bringing my outdoor grill into my studio. It's going to be on the show. He said he'll play the video on the show after. Exactly. I will play it after the song break. I'll go take video. John it now job for the rest of his existence. What? John it now job for the rest of his existence. I'm gonna take video. You'll see it after the song break. Anyway. It is a propane grill. I posted a video of me playing the King of the Hill theme because I played it at Green Jello when we were having some tech issues and nobody caught video of it. And Leland accidentally called John Job. Think so, Jonathan? I don't trust John with a car, a motorcycle, LOL. I trust John. He had a flat tire after last week's show, so I don't know. He had to have it towed because they couldn't put the donut on because they were worried that the lug was gonna break. So he had it towed to his house. I didn't even get the rest of the story. I barely even talked to John in the last week. Need the dashes or else it's too close to think so, Jonathan? Yeah. Right. No, I got what you were going for. Anyway, so I post a video of me playing the King of the Hill theme song because people who were there were like, oh man, I wish somebody got video. And people who weren't there were like, oh man, we want to see it. So I'm like, all right, screw it. So I just did a little acoustic cover in my studio here. It was the first video I took. I set up a camera on my other computer. And we should call John Mr. Jonathan. ThinkSoJobathon. Just host a job fair and hire a bunch of unpaid interns. What are we, the fucking Struggle is Real Buffalo Music Podcast? Hiring a bunch of unpaid interns? I got demonetized for that. My whole ass channel, my whole Facebook page, the ThinkSoJoE Facebook page, got demonetized because I uploaded a cover, an acoustic guitar cover of the King of the Hill theme. Keeping in mind that every single week on this show, I play other people's music. They're pre-recorded what they did in the studio music. Me sitting here doing a cover on a guitar of King of the Hill, a fucking TV show theme, I get demonetized. My whole ass page gets demonetized, even though every single week on this same page, I'm doing this shit. It's karma for no barbecue. Welcome to being a broke musician. So, yeah, I got demonetized. They didn't even tell me what I was actually demonetized for. I had to figure it out on my own. And so I deleted the video. And then I got remonetized. And I also submitted the video to get a cover song license. Or I submitted the song, the cover, the actual audio from that video, which is just a really shitty guitar cover. I fucked around with Fox and found out. It's not even that good of a fucking cover. It was, just me dicking around in my studio because I put a camera on my music computer. So I'm like, let's see how this works. And I did the King of the Hill theme. And now it's like, now I just made a whole thing of it because I got a cover song license. I'm releasing that exact audio as a single just so I can put it back on Facebook as a fuck you to Facebook. Like, come on. What the shit, man? Shit's ridiculous. All this shit, man. All these songs that are ASCAP and BMI and all that and have content ID on them. And all Facebook ever does is mute them. For my video, they're like, no, you can't do that. We're going to demonetize your whole channel. Not that I'm making money off of this shit. You guys need to start sending me stars and shit on here. What light went out? Oh, shit. So it did. Yeah, the thing, something's wrong with this thing. I don't know. It comes loose. It'll come back on. Totally went out. But, yeah. Yep. So that's what happened. And now I've got a new single coming out that is not even any fucking good. Like, you can literally hear my fingers sliding along the strings. And I hadn't even changed these strings in like 2 months. So, like, the strings are half dead and just not sounding great. So, light should come back on anytime now. Or not. It's not on blackout. Yeah. There it goes. Okay, anyway. Laura, you wanted to ask a question? You just did. So you're done. Anyway. Saw a motorcyclist version of me the other day. Dude, I'm sitting here Friday night because I didn't go out this weekend. I literally sat around my house and cleaned all weekend. And so I didn't go out this weekend. And I'm sitting at home, I'm watching SmackDown. And they're like, oh, welcome to Dayton, Ohio. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? SmackDown's in Dayton and POTUS is there tomorrow? Like, shit. He was at the car show at the Wurlitzer building. The Tetris is down there. It don't work no more, but it's down there. It's on the bottom shelf here. The whole thing is on the bottom shelf now. It's all in one place. And also the sloth is up there now. And somebody said they bought me another sloth. So I guess he won't be up there by himself for long, even though he's with a sock monkey and a Buffalo Sabres teddy bear. Joe should have come to Dayton and saw SmackDown and POTUS Triple X. Dude, I'm just sitting there like, why the fuck didn't I go to Dayton? It was a sign that I should have gone to Dayton. And then I see you guys in the car, and I see all the places you went, and I saw the video of the performance, and I'm like, damn, I really should have gone. Oh, well. Next time. Next time I'm in. But, yeah, I know. I fucked up. I fucked up. Also cleaned out my music room a little bit, and I am happy to say that the Stop Complaining Joe sign is in one piece. Heard the big wrestling news. You're shocked he made it to 50. Who are we talking about here? Because Sabu made it to 60. We host award ceremonies. So I was out yesterday, and I was thinking about it, and I need to get a hold of Dewey because we need to have award ceremonies at the punk rock prom. It's just tradition at this point, right? Also, like, I want to be eligible for best dressed. I want to be able to beat John. After he won, after how good he looked last year, I need to up my game. I need to look better. So yeah, I'm gonna need somebody to host some ceremonies. Yeah, I was thinking because Dewey mentioned it. I think last week, maybe the week before, that like, hey, we got to do ceremonies at the punk rock prom, and I'm like, maybe Sabu. Yeah, no, Sabu was 50. I didn't want to post anything about Sabu. And I didn't really want to talk much about Sabu because my memories of Sabu aren't as fond as everybody else's. Let Dewey host the barbecue ceremony. They just announced Strange Summerfest today, and I'm supposed to be hosting that, so I should probably look into what I need to do for that. No, the wrestler Sabu passed away. We don't talk much about wrestling here, but the wrestler Sabu just passed away at the age of 60. He had his retirement match about a month ago. And all these people are posting all this, wonderful stuff about him. I saw somebody said, like, me and my brother were, we were hanging out outside of WrestleMania 23 or whatever it was. And like, we were just going to go home and watch the show, and Sabu was outside, and he said, hey, you guys should probably get in. You're going to miss the show. And we said we didn't have tickets, and Sabu bought them tickets. Like, that's cool. And like, all these wrestlers are saying great things about him, and the whole time I'm just thinking, like, man, like, I used to work for IHWE Wrestling, which was Insane Hardcore Wrestling Excellence, I think or Insane Hardcore Wrestling Entertainment was what it was called. And then they later changed into Iconic Heroes of Wrestling Excellence. But I digress. We were doing a show under the National Wrestling Alliance banner. And so I did an ad read that was going to play on radio down in Dallas. And Sabu was supposed to be on that show. So I did that ad read. Then I left for Columbus for 2 days. I went to Columbus, Ohio. And on my way to Columbus, I remember I was in the Cleveland bus station when I saw this news. Sabu went on Twitter, dropped an N-bomb. In reference to another wrestler, Taz. And I'm just like, we have to change this ad when I get home. So when I got home, and then Sabu was like, everybody's a little racist, and then dropped another N-bomb, and then I had to go home and update this ad because I went to Columbus. This was years ago. I didn't even know you guys then. Hey, look who showed up for work.
Do you know my deal?
I know. I gotta mess with you though.
I know.
Anyway, talking about Sabu. But yeah, so I had to come home and recut that ad. So I didn't want to post that story because everybody's sharing all these amazing stories about Sabu, and I'm just like, I don't want to shit on everybody who's like remembering this guy that they grew up really enjoying. What do we got here? Maximo is wearing assless chaps and a tactical vest, and that's it. He said he's got his outfit for prom. You got your outfit for prom too, don't you?
No, but I'm jealous.
Jealous of the assless chaps?
Yeah, he wins. He's gonna win. It's like
things you can do at the Post Triple X show. Wait for barbecue, play beer pong, sign a petition, throw a giant frisbee shaped like a penny, yell music that gets you high into a microphone, pull Dewey's finger. These are things apparently that happened in Dayton over the weekend.
Pull Dewey.
Dude, Saturday I was in here.
Highlight.
Yeah, I was in here cleaning shit, or I was in the next room over cleaning shit. I was cleaning something in the house.
I don't remember what I did. I think work.
John, they want to see your best chicken dance.
No. Who said that?
Laura said that. Laura wants to see your best chicken dance.
I'm not doing the chicken dance.
Laura's here every week. You should do what she says. She's been a loyal viewer.
She has been.
Yeah. He's not gonna do it.
No.
You guys want to see John do a chicken dance?
Chicken dance.
Let's let the chat decide.
Oh, come on. you, Jill, put me in contact every time. You guys only want me around because you guys can make stupid videos about me.
Did you see the video? Did you see the video I posted on her video of you?
You're the one that did it? I thought it was Jill.
What, the dogs in space?
No, the other one.
Jill posted a video.
No.
And in the comments, I went, dogs in space.
No, I'm talking about the recent one. Check on your drummer. He might be still in the fucking parking lot.
No, that was not me.
That was not you.
No.
It's Joe didn't do it. Somebody did it.
Laura says, "Come on, John." Maximo says you didn't bring in the grill. He wasn't watching. He didn't. He was driving. He couldn't watch the show. He didn't see me say that.
No. What happened?
I saw Joe's best chicken dance. John, go get Joe's grill. I want to see John go get your fucking grill and bring it through the house into the studio. I told you I would go out and take video of the grill in the song break.
Want to see John do?
They want to see you get my grill and bring it in here.
It's his show. He won't. I gotta do what he says. That's up to him.
You should have known, he says.
I
don't want him carrying. There's like.
There bugs on it?
There's
Spiders?
no bugs on it. I've been using it. That's why they want to see it, is because I've been using it. I was like, yeah, you guys were in Dayton and I was sitting here grilling some hot dogs.
You guys missed the barbecue.
Yeah, you missed the barbecue. I was going to take a video and be like, you guys are missing the barbecue. I invited you. Where the hell are you?
It was cool before John. Wait, what? Yeah. That was
before
cool.
John showed up, you could show us the grill. You let me call in every week now. Joe did tell you to bring in the grill. He told you on the air before you got here.
You did?
I did. I said, John, if you're watching, bring in the grill. But then we settled on I was going to take a video during the song break of the grill and share it on the screen on the show. So, because I don't want to carry the fucking grill in the goddamn house. It's an outdoor grill. It's been out there all damn winter. Probably should be cleaned. Lid's been on, so it's all good. Anyway. Yeah.
Wake up.
Anyway. John, do the chicken dance, or I will call you the something. Be something. She will call you be something.
There's already a bitch. Just chill.
I don't think that was the B word she was talking about.
John, about to be my hero. You know what? Yeah. But that's up to him.
And Maximo's been calling you Job all day instead of John. Yeah, I don't know.
And no, I will not bring the
girl. You got poor
in.
Lidl's crying in the chat.
No, go get the fucking grill.
He's gonna go get the grill. Oh boy. I don't pay him enough for this show, he says. He's actually gonna go get the fucking grill. He's actually gonna go get the grill. You see what you guys have done to this poor boy? I don't know where the hell he's gonna put the damn grill in here. I'm gonna have him take it right back out to the porch when he gets back. He's going to get the damn grill. The things we do for you guys on this show. John is so badass. Yeah, because he's going to get my grill off my porch. Reluctantly, too. You heard him on the way. I don't get paid enough for this. Yeah, I don't know. John is our hero. See, if he was if he watched on his way here, he would have known to bring the grill in. I can't believe he's going to get the damn grill. This is not going to go well. You guys realize this, right? He's going to have to carry the thing with 2 hands. And he's going to have to open that door, and he's going to have to close that door with the grill in his hand. Bald John is our hero. This is going to be a disaster. I don't know if I should put the wireless mics on and just go, like, help him. They took your germs! Oh, here he comes. He's coming back. And he closed the door. I heard him close the door. He managed to do that while carrying the grill.
Here's the fucking grill. You guys happy? Here's the fucking grill. Now have a fucking barbecue, you motherfuckers. Here, he can be the fucking co-host.
Jeez. You guys got John angry.
There it is. There it is.
There's my grill. You guys happy now? I own a grill.
He owns a grill.
John is a superhero. One brings in the grill for the show.
What do I do with this thing?
That I don't know. We're already 100 chats. That's nice. Anyway, is Bald John being grilled? Just set it on the floor.
What did you fucking call me?
Just set it on the floor behind me. Now leave it there. I'm putting it back on the porch during the song break. Like, it does not need to be in the studio. Anyway, I should barbecue on the ThinkSoJoE show. So we don't do the show outdoors anymore because that did not. Actually, I can show you why we don't do the show outdoors anymore. Let me see if I can find it.
You're welcome. I love you too.
That's not it. Is this it? Here.
Can you guys stop swearing? I have children over here. Next time you swear, I'm gonna call the cop.
That's what happened the last time we did a show outside.
You know, Brian.
It was me and Brian and Dan Twist. And Twist is just like, okay, you know, we'll be good. We'll be okay. And I'm just like, dude, your kids, like, I've learned swear words from your fucking kids, man. Like, shut the fuck up. It's the Think So John show for the rest of today because he brought in the. Laura says, unless you do a chicken dance, your name is Bald John.
Fuck you. There we go.
Happy National Dance Like a Chicken Day. We got you.
Wait, what?
It's National Dance Like a Chicken Day. So I told them to tell you to dance like a chicken. We're doing this again where John's going to take everything out of my thing and I'm going to have to put it back later. I don't trust you with cleaning, Duster. Put that down. Welcome to John's Barbecue. Here we can see a lot of barbecue. Laura got him to do it. It is literally National Dance Like a Chicken Day. I got the notification that Nick O-Ring is watching. He joined at the right time. He saw the barbecue. He saw the grill. John's asking the Magic 8-Ball something.
Good answer.
I don't know what he asked. I don't know what the answer was.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There will come.
John and the Magic 8-Ball are conspiring against me right now.
When the time is right, you'll know.
When the time is right, I'll know. Yeah. No, I asked them at the start of the show. I said, when John gets here, ask him to do a chicken dance. They got you. Laura got you to do it. Now that we did that, we can auction off my cats. Can we auction off my cats yet? You're going to have to ask Rosie that one, bud. Somebody tag Rosie in the comments. Let her know that Maximo's trying to get rid of her cat.
Oh, really?
He just said it. Now that we did that, can we auction off my cats yet?
How many cats do you have?
I have 5. I don't know how many Maximo has. I think he's got 2. I think. I don't know. We'll wait for that delay to hit him so he can see what you just asked. But yeah. I had company yesterday, and Snowball's just like, "Hey, what's up?" He's just like hanging out. We're standing in the dining room. Snowball's just hanging out with us. Lisa's gonna help auction off the cats. Who would win in a fight, Jill or John?
Jill.
Jill.
Just what she's doing, Jill.
I don't know, man. I saw you sparring with Evan there.
No. No.
You're getting some free lessons over there. Anyway.
No, he would win.
Anyway, coming up this Saturday is Elmwood Porch Fest, which I had to reboot before the show, so we got to find where the hell I have all this. Coming up this Saturday, 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. is, well, I don't know how long the actual Porch Fest is because Elmwood Village Association did not put up an actual list of bands. They just put up a map where you have to click on each individual porch to see who's playing there, which is ridiculous. I ain't going through that whole goddamn thing just to see who's playing.
No, lawnmower.
No, it sounded like somebody speeding by on something. Anyway.
No, it's a lawnmower.
Okay. Elmwood Porch Fest, so on 60 Argyle Park near Bidwell. At 1 p.m., it's Chuck Critz and the Deep End Orchestra. At 2:30 p.m., it's the Gizinhas. At 4 p.m., it's Not Normal. And at 5:15, it's Meadowlark Lime. And this is a track from Not Normal. And this song is called Pawns in a Game on All WNY ThinkSoJoE Show.
The night sky is glowing
That was the homies and Not Normal. That song called Pawns in a Game. You could catch them at 60 Argyle Park as part of Elmwood Porch Fest this Saturday at 4 p.m. Everybody's playing at the same damn time. I put out a post today asking like when everybody's playing. Everybody's playing at 2 o'clock. I got Sarah Elizabeth is 2 o'clock at the Richardson. My friend Corey's daughter Kai is playing at 2 at Aroma. Moxie Cabaret is playing at 2 at the American Repertory Theater of Western New York. But then the Ska Porch is 96 Bidwell. Skamagachi's playing at 1 o'clock over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, Skamagachi, Spin Wires, and then Part-Time Genius on that porch. And Part-Time Genius is on at the same time as Not Normal, so if I don't have band practice that day, who do I go see? Everybody's playing at the same damn time. I want to see Not Normal, but I also like Part-Time Genius. They played on Punk Rock Prom with us last year. Anyway, yeah.
A lot going on in the chat.
Let's see. Yeah. John, do you want to feature on a Bastard song? You can sing Breaking Point with Maximo. Laura said you need a haircut. We want John to... we want...
It's growing back a little bit.
It's starting to grow back a little bit. Anyway, we want John to feature on vocals in Bastard, Bastard, Bastard at Punk Prom. We officially extend this challenge and invitation to John. Did John and Joe briefly appear on screen for anyone else just there? Maybe. I don't know. I hit a wrong button at one point, so...
Vocals.
Yeah, they want you to sing a song with them. They are inviting you at Punk Rock Prom to sing a song with them.
Oh boy. I haven't done vocals in like 2 years.
It was during the song break. Yeah, I don't know. John might have accidentally hit a button or something.
I haven't touched anything.
Yeah, I might have accidentally hit the button because I got up to grab another Pepsi and make sure the door was closed. But I did not move the grill. It's still right here.
What happened? Like what? You know,
They said we briefly appeared on screen during the song break.
oh.
I don't know. I'll have to watch it back. Or somebody to sing the King of the Hill theme. Why? And get demonetized again? That fucking shit's ridiculous. You know what's going to happen for me playing somebody else's music just 5 seconds ago when I just played that Not Normal song? You know what's going to happen? Facebook's going to mute it. That's the worst that's going to happen. I'm not going to get demonetized for it. Nothing at all is going to happen there.
I'll do it.
No, don't do it because then we're going to get demonetized again and I'm going to have to delete this whole ass fucking video.
No, I mean, no.
Oh, you'll sing with them. Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay.
For Leland.
I thought you were talking about what I was talking about. Anyway.
No, I will do it for Leland.
There you go.
And Maximo. But still, fuck you, Maximo.
Wow, for once you did something for us, Joe. You kept the grill in there. Yeah, it's still right behind me. I told John not to trip over it if he has to go to the bathroom or anything.
It's not gonna be. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I'll give it a shot.
Nah, man, they'll help you. They'll make sure you sound good.
I haven't sounded good since Guns N' Roses broke up.
Guns N' Roses is still together.
My version of Guns N' Roses, Maxwell. Remember? Back in my days.
We got you down to come sing Shredder. That's what they said.
Do I need to write lyrics or do I need to...
No, they have lyrics. It's an already existing song. Just because Joe didn't give us a barbecue yet doesn't mean he doesn't do anything for us. It also doesn't mean he'll never give us a barbecue. I will never lose faith in Joe.
No, why would you lose faith in Joe?
Look, if watching wrestling every Thursday night has taught me anything, it is that you always believe in Joe. Whether that be Joe Hendry or me.
Don't say his name. He says
He's not going to appear.
I
I have said his name multiple times and he has not appeared. His theme song is false advertising.
You know who else I believe?
I'm cutting that and I'm sending it to him. Anyway.
You can believe in Joe Hendry, but I believe in Beetlejuice.
Don't say it.
Beetlejuice.
Don't say it.
Be.
Ah!
Be. Come on, you be on our side.
6.5 years is a long time with no barbecue, I will admit, but I believe in Joe. You still want that 2022 barbecue. Max is going to decide what song he wants you to sing, and he'll send you lyrics.
Okay.
You have to realize, though, that this dude can't read.
Make him interesting. I like the challenge.
I sent somebody the video of you trying to read that Guns N' Roses book.
Hmm?
They were very amused.
They were?
Yeah, oh yeah. Thought it was hilarious.
I found a couple of new ones that I got to order so I could read on the show.
Hey, Leland, I should send him a song we don't play. Leave him hanging. I bought you a kid's book, and you took it home to do the, activities in it, and you never brought it back.
It's on my nightstand.
Right next to my DVDs?
Yeah.
Wanted to watch Airheads the other day, and I'm like, fuck, John's got my DVD.
You got apps?
Yeah, but it's not on any of the apps. You cannot get Airheads without, actually buying the DVD.
Really?
And you have my DVD, so I cannot watch Airheads.
I watched it on a couple of channels.
It's been on and off, and it's been off way more than it's been on. It comes on for a month and then goes away again. So, yeah, no, Airheads is, let's find out. Is it back on? We'll find out. I watched Rocky the other day. And I was like, it's not, which is also not, free on any of the streaming services, so I'm like, I gotta do, great, I hope my DVDs are here. I hope John didn't borrow my fucking Rocky DVD. But no, I had those. They were here.
No, I'm not gonna do to him what I did to Jill with the jazz. I mean,
Airheads is not available for streaming in the United States.
oh man.
Apparently it's on YouTube in Germany. And Prime Video in France. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to manipulate my computer into letting me watch it.
Does this go through to the show?
Yes.
Yes, it did.
Are you in the Discord?
Is that Arnick?
She's in the that's Jasmine. She's in the ThinkSoJoE Discord.
Oh. What about?
She's at work and she's in the ThinkSoJoE Discord and she's asking if it comes through the show. Yes, it does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how we see most of the we see all the comments and we would see all the but we have the Discord set up so that it sends the comments to the rest of the chats.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody can see all the comments as we see them. Jasmine's doing it right, god damn it. What a fucking winner. I should be in the Discord. Now she's on YouTube. Hi, Jazzy. You'll be happy to know the sloth has a permanent place now. That is his place. He is not moving from that place. He lives over here now, right off camera.
Oh. And it's the frame for the...
Oh, yeah. I put that up the other day, too. Are y'all doing Porch Fest? We're not playing Porch Fest, if that's what you're asking.
No.
Um,
Turn off Joe's mic. I can't do that. I'm not allowed. There's the mics in front of us. We don't have those mics anymore.
Yeah, our mics are the same mic.
I'm not allowed to touch any of his equipment. He'll kill me.
If you turn off any of the mics, you won't hear either of us.
No.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we don't have band practice so I could go to Porch Fest.
Probably not, because...
Yeah, I know. We don't play Porch Fests. We were signed up. We've signed up twice for South Buffalo Porch Fest, and both times fell through. So we're pretty sure that Porch Fests do not agree with us. Although people have been asking me to play the one in Lancaster in August. What are you thumbs upping? No. Did I tell you no phones on the show?
I got an itch. Got an itch.
I posted asking who's playing where at Porch Fest on Saturday. Well, you got something in your eye now too. Look at you sucking up to the chat.
What? It's on my eye.
Yeah, okay. You're just sitting here.
Oh, What? Sorry, my throat now.
Look at him sucking up to the chat now.
Hi, your next caller. ThinkSoJoE show.
Joe, I am extremely disappointed in you.
In me? What did I do?
You took so much convincing to go get that grill.
I was on. What the hell was I supposed? I'm on the air.
So legendary that it should have happened right from the beginning. Also, John is bald.
No shit.
I'm on the air. What the hell was I supposed to do? Like, just dead air for 5 minutes while I went to get the grill?
I mean, maybe, because you did eat on the air the one time.
That was my Christmas stream, though. That doesn't count.
You did it. It counts. John, I'm gonna pick a song, and then Joe's gonna have to help you read it, but it'll be all good.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you scream?
No, I can sing.
Okay, we're fucked. All right.
Learn to scream.
I can send you a video of the last time I saw John sing.
Yeah.
I was actually pretty entertained by that.
I gotta find it. I'll send it to you.
Perfect. Okay. Joe, do better with the barbecue. John, fuck you.
Fuck you too. Next caller. And
That's the easiest way to have people call in, too, is you just hold your phone up to the mic.
Hey, we gotta, look, I talked to Joe about this. You gotta spice up the show. We gotta spice up the show.
Spice up the show.
Call in! Anybody!
We're an award-winning podcast. What do you mean, spice up the show?
Hey, we didn't win this year.
We didn't win this year.
We gotta win next year. So we gotta be better than we are. Better than we are. We need to climb that ladder.
Think so, John is a call-in show.
Coffee. I
could have just played the show intro while I went to get the barbecue.
Colin.
What the? Hold on. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hello.
Hi, Jazzy.
Hi.
How are you guys doing?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good. I'm on my break.
All right. Well, thanks for spending your break with us.
Of course. Where else would I be on a Wednesday?
Fair enough. That's same place I am on a Wednesday. Now people are calling you too. Jesus. All right. I didn't know he had your number.
Hi, Leland. You're on the show.
Yo, is this the ThinkSoJoE show?
Yes.
Leland!
Nice. Did I win something?
A barbecue.
You
Fuck yeah! I want a barbecue, Marissa. Oh, that's the best. Who's gonna barbecue though?
Joe.
Oh my god. You have no idea how long and how badly I've wanted a Joe's barbecue. This is very deeply rooted. It goes way back for me.
Your dreams are coming true.
I'm gonna come down to the station to pick up my prize.
Okay.
Beautiful today.
Nice. This is great.
What was that?
I'm so glad it's a call-in show now. John, you are so cool. You really hooked this up.
I do my best.
Leland, Jasmine's trying to talk to you.
Leland.
Jasmine's talking. Is Jasmine also called in?
Yes.
Oh my god, what's up, Jasmine?
Hey man, can you tell Marissa she looks beautiful today?
I can hardly tell what she's saying.
She wants you to tell Marissa she looks beautiful today.
Jasmine looks beautiful today?
No, Jasmine wants you to tell Marissa she looks beautiful today.
I probably already did, but I definitely will again.
On my behalf.
Marissa, you look beautiful today. From Jasmine this time. Marissa says thanks, Jasmine. Now we're relaying through the call-in through Joe's Think So show.
Yeah.
Technically, today it's John's Think So show.
Think so, John.
Think so, John.
This is Think So John episode 1.
I don't think
Welcome.
so, John.
Oh, come on. Go with it. spicing
No,
this
that
up.
was what your shirt would say.
Kayla says hey to the Think So Joe show, which Kayla's Marissa's friend from work, and so they're also on the phone together right now. So she said that to Marissa through a phone. Marissa relayed that to me in person, and I'm relaying it through a phone too. Can you tell Jasmine that Kayla said hey, and relay it in person into another phone, because that would be really cool.
Jasmine,
I can
Kayla,
hear Leland.
she can hear you.
Nice.
Yeah, she heard you. She heard you say hey from Kayla.
This is literally the coolest call-in show ever.
Best call-in show I've ever
I want a
called.
barbecue and we're relaying stuff.
I like how John's just volunteering me for shit too.
You know, because John's really cool today.
Yes.
He's being fucking cool as hell.
Yeah.
I don't even know a not cool John, because he's cool as fuck.
Maximo in the chat says, Joe, after this ends, I'm never doing this again.
You can learn a lot from him.
Well, you see, Joe, if you facilitated it to be a call-in show like regular podcasts, then it wouldn't spin off the rails like this. But here we are,
And
Joe.
now Kayla's in the chat saying this is crazy.
FaceTime calls into your show through John's phone.
Look at Pat McAfee. Yeah, he call in. He will call in.
Joe brought this on himself.
Nick says John's always cool. Maximo wants Lidl's to add him to the call.
Hang on, can we do that? Can we add Maximo to the call?
You can probably add Maximo to the call.
If I had his number, I know how to do it.
Hang on, I got an idea.
Best episode.
And now Dewey's in the chat.
Hi, Dewey.
Leland sounds like Morty from Rick and Morty.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Dewey's on the.
We got him.
We got Dewey
Dewey,
in
we're
there.
called into the Think So Joe show right now.
I don't got time for this.
But we're called into the show, dude.
I don't got time for this.
Well, I don't know if it'll ever happen again, Dewey, but you did it. You're on air.
So Dewey screamed,
Joe, you owe us $1.
call into the show, and we finally let him in. And he
I don't understand how we're calling in if I can't hear Joe say, no, I don't. I didn't promise that.
I didn't promise anything.
It's really happened. So, and guess what, Dewey? I won a Joe's barbecue by calling into the show. I was the first caller when they started the competition.
Actually,
Wait, there's a competition?
I'll share it with you.
So it was a call-in competition. We had to call into the show, and I won Joe's barbecue.
No, wait. I just realized there's a speakerphone.
Nice. There you go. Now you got time for this.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. Jasmine's still on the line. She called before you did. So
I will share, though.
she said she'll share,
I think
though.
we're driving a really good argument for Joe to actually set up his show for call-in.
You know what? It just occurred to me. You make a pretty good Morty impersonation there, Leland. Like,
Do I?
if they needed somebody to voice Morty, you could have been Morty.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, it's in the chat. Your friend Kayla said so.
Tell me I'm not the only one that thinks Leland sounds like Morty.
Somebody
Or
said it in the,
Leland.
somebody said it in the chat.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
He might have the inflection to his voice. I can hear it if he worked on it.
Jasmine says if you worked on it, you could have the inflection in your voice.
I'll work on it. I'll actually put it in my to-do list right above that song I'm supposed to do for Joe.
Which means it's never getting done.
Listen, Joe, I'll get real good at Morty real fast, and then I'll record that vocal for you.
Like Leland said,
He's going to prioritize Jasmine's stuff above mine. I love it.
I'm actually real close to doing it now, Joe, because, you know, I finished getting the POTUS set ready. That was a pretty big, time-sensitive undertaking that jumped in the way. But I'm trying to clear up my backlog and get rid of things like that have been just like, I just got to get to it, but, like, there's so much going on. I'm trying to catch up. So, you know, I'm working on it. I really am.
It's been like a year.
Then all you fucking listeners here on the Think So Joe call-in show, Think So John call-in show episode 1, you're going to hear the song that Joe and I did together, not from Yellow Sauce, but from Think So Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, would you say your solo project of music is ThinkSoJoe?
Say that again?
So for your solo music that you do and stuff, are you ThinkSoJoe for that?
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense.
Wait, what were we doing now?
Oh my god.
This is a call-in show.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you caught me at a bad time. I was just outside moving rocks.
Nice.
It's finally a call-in show. Just
Where were you moving rocks? Were you stealing rocks?
I was going out to the woods and finding rocks and bringing them all the way up front and putting them around my pond.
Nice.
He's always doing some shit.
Yeah, he is.
Sometimes you got to do it.
Trying to figure out where the speaker is on this phone so it gets better on the mic there, because yours is way louder.
Oh, I'm not on speaker.
No, you're on speaker. Just you're not. I don't know where the speaker on the phone is, so I don't think I had you pointed directly at the mic.
Well, you have
Dewey,
a
is your 3D
right?
printer pooping silicone right now?
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
That's fucking it.
I found it.
It's going
Joe,
to be
you
a
still have
cow
Google
with a
Pixel,
head.
right?
Yeah,
and a
I
cow's
found it.
body.
It's weird
And then
because
I wanna
John's
design it so
John's
you
is on the
can
bottom
rip
and
those
mine's
two
on the
pieces
top.
apart,
Yeah,
and then,
yours
like,
is right above
brains fall
the
out of
hang-up
it. There's
button,
blood.
like
And then
diagonally
we're
to
going to
the
put it on
right.
the grill and barbecue that.
Nice. I love how it's a cow's head with a cow's body. It's really,
That sounds like something.
it's
Dewey
not like
would do.
goose-ogle. It's cow.
Yeah, we're really thinking outside the box here. Hey, did you tell Joe about that dude who left the show to go bang his girlfriend in the car?
Oh my God, Joe, did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
I
This
didn't hear
dude
about
told the
this.
promoter, he's like, oh, these guys are awesome and I really want to stick around, but this beat makes me want to go out to the car and bang my girl. And then he left.
What the fuck?
So that went up on our reviews page at POTUSXXX.com.
Yeah,
I bet.
There's one from Joe on there too.
From Jill?
Joe.
From Joe?
Apparently,
Yeah,
there's
Joe.
one from.
It says, I never promised a barbecue.
Joe, you're quoted on POTUSXXX.com.
Or,
Imagine
I never
that.
promised anyone a barbecue.
Imagine that. I'm on POTUSXXX.com.
Start.
You're
Why
on
did
some of our
Leland
songs,
think
Joe.
Joe
In fact,
promised the
more all the
barbecue?
time.
What happened?
Jasmine's asking how you guys got come to believe that I owe you a barbecue.
Hey, Leland won. So
That's
he
a really
gets
long
barbecue.
story.
The lore,
We're
it
gonna
was
unpack it with
described
a
at the
barbecue.
beginning of times.
Or we're gonna unpack it with a barbecue documentary about
Yeah.
how Joe it's gonna be called Unpacking
Oh, yeah.
Joe's
We gotta
Barbecue.
get back to
There's gonna
working
be a
on that.
3-hour ThinkSoJoe special hour. Special. It's gonna be a 3-hour show. Joe's gonna be pissed. He's gonna hate it. It's gonna go till 9 o'clock.
I have a life outside of the show, you guys know, right?
Yeah, it's
I'm not saying you have to do it every week, Joe. Just like
We'll request
for the
it on
documentary.
Fiverr. It'll be all business.
There you go.
That's the whole show. That 3-hour documentary.
Yeah.
Was it Uncovering the Barbecue?
Unpacking Joe's Barbecue.
That sounds like an easy night. All I have to do is press go on stream and press play. That works for me.
We're cool with it, Joe.
Yeah, that works for me.
We're turning it on
I love
Tubi.
how Joe's side of it will be
Yeah.
all in high quality, high def, and then
It's
the
gonna be
rest
very
of it's
real.
going to be probably recorded from the cell
The Joe's-
phone. That
we should interview
whoever
Joe for
is
that.
Holding it can't hold it steady.
You should.
We should
And then it
interview
just
him,
cuts to
or we
Joe.
should just rip audio from his
Different
show and make AI rearrange it. Make him say
Absolute-
funny things.
Well, no, I mean we should definitely, we'll definitely
Yes,
steal audio
Leland,
from
I
the show.
will
But, like,
definitely come over for Christmas and play Santa Claus. Yes, Leland.
nice. We'll
Joe,
just
do you
we'll
think
just
you could
cut the word
impersonate
never
Mariah
out of him
Carey?
saying I never promised a barbecue, so it just sounds like he said I promised a barbecue.
With a very awkward silence going on in it. I promised a barbecue.
Yeah.
And then
Mosh
the
for
whole
barbecue.
Tonight on Rock Bottom.
Yeah, you get better ratings when you do this, though, right?
I mean, the chat
That's
is
true.
going nuts right now, so.
Look at that.
Because people like stupid guests.
Yep.
Nick says he needs a Boba Fett helmet, Dewey.
Yep. Boba the Fett.
Joe, did you see my screenshot? Or not Joe, Dewey, did you see the screenshot that I sent to the POTUS group of John holding the grill?
No.
Oh my God, dude, we got John to go outside and get Joe's grill off the porch and
How are
bring
you?
it in and show everybody. It's probably still in the room with us.
The
right
grill
now.
is literally right behind us.
John's cool as fuck today,
Hold on,
dude.
I got this.
He did that. What else did John do? That was just the first cool thing.
Yeah,
coolest
John's
fun
been
thing
doing
John
cool
did.
stuff for you guys all
Do
day.
you remember that thing? It was like Team Frank and Team Twilight and stuff. Like we got Team Barbecue and Team Joe. And it definitely got Team Barbecue shirts on.
Hold on, Dewey. I'm sending this to you.
Barbecue. Good luck selling Team No Barbecue, Joe. Team No Barbecue shirts, Joe. I don't think a lot of people are going to be interested in that.
I'd buy a shirt that says "I promise no barbecue."
There you go.
They'd be like, "Why no barbecue? Why not? What the hell?"
There is a Joe's Barbecue shirt in the shop, merch.thinksojoe.com.
That's fucking funny.
So,
I'm so glad that you
did
did
tell
that.
Skinny yet about the pool noodle issue?
What's the pool noodle issue?
Did you tell him about it?
I think
So,
Skinny's
how does
watching
that
the show
work?
right
Do you
now, but what's the
pay,
pool
like, a
noodle
fee
issue?
for them to make
You
the
should
shirts,
tell them about
or what?
it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Putting you
Ask
on
me
the
that
spot.
later off the air, I'll tell you.
Because we gotta make some Jack Skellington
I don't know.
handicaps.
Now he's going to be sending you a message saying, Leland, what did you do with my pool noodles?
Well, you heard it here first. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, maybe it's a Maximo thing.
I have no idea what's going on. There's 4 different conversations happening all at once.
I don't know. I just work here.
This is the show. The show's getting out. It is time for a music break.
It is time for a music break, so we're going to let you guys go.
All right, everybody. This next song is the Lily Among
Laura's
Thorns
probably
song.
screaming
Am
about
I right?
music.
You are right. It is the Lily Among Thorns song.
Yeah. It's the Lily Among Thorns song, everybody.
Good night.
Thanks for tuning in to ThinkSoJoE.
Jasmine, thank you for calling, and I'll talk to you later.
I love you.
Love you too.
TTYL.
Bye.
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 This has been a great episode.
You just hung up on him? All right. Yeah, this is the
Love
Lily
you
Among
guys.
Thorns song. They are playing with Lost Like Lions, Wild Once, Anchor, and Uncanny Valley at the Rec Room. That's this Saturday at 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Message the bands for $10 pre-sale tickets, $12 at the door the day of the show. Doors are at 6 and music starts at 6:45. And this is Lily Among Thorns, and this song is called The Wait on all WNY. Think So Joe Show.
Breaking through and free.
That was Lily Among Thorns on the ThinkSoJoE show. That song was called The Wait. Catch them at the Rec Room with Lost Like Lions this Saturday. Doors are at 6. Music starts at 6:45. It's 10 pre-sale, 12 at the door. We're working on pre-sale tickets for Punk Rock Prom right now. We're gonna make sure we're gonna try and do those for 10, and then our doors are gonna be 12. That's in July.
I'm so excited. This is the first episode of Think So John Show. So excited.
You keep sucking up to all the goddamn.
You see,
You keep sucking up to all the chatters there.
it's not what the old and what the new. I like to see it.
Yeah, who are you calling old, buddy?
I'm not mentioning any names.
Who are you calling old, buddy?
Wait, who's old?
I can see where your hairline's receding. You can't see where mine is.
Oh, you're 1,015.
Punk Rock Prom, June 15th. No, June 12th at Mohawk at Nietzsche's. I'm tired. July 12th at Nietzsche's.
July 12th, Nietzsche's.
Yes.
Well, you can see me try to back a trailer up.
I'm looking forward to trying to park on Elmwood. That's the weekend of the Allentown Art Festival. So we're not on Allen, so it's not going to be as bad as trying to park at Timeless last year during the Allentown Art Festival.
Whoa. The art festival is
The same day as our next show.
Oh, for Milky's?
For Milky's.
Oh, okay. I thought for
Yeah.
like the prom. Just give me a bitch.
Am I tired or am I sleepy, Joe? Max has his clothes almost ready for this. I have not started yet. In typical Think So Joe fashion, I am waiting till the last fucking minute.
I gotta try not to lose my trophy this time.
Yeah, dude.
I won.
I showed somebody your outfit yesterday. How you dominated everybody in the best dressed category last year.
You gotta go all out.
Me with just my little bow tie on.
Seth Rollins, my inspiration.
I bet if I would have taken my shirt off and you guys could see my nipples, you would have voted for me.
Should put some tassels on it.
Tassels on it. I mean, they call us nipple punk for a reason.
Nipple fun.
Yeah, no, but yeah, we're Punk Rock Prom in July.
Mm-hmm.
Tickets will be available soon, I think. That's what I'm told. I was also told we would have pre-sale tickets available for our album release, and that didn't happen. So let's see if that actually happens this time. Because I've been telling him, like, dude, I want to do pre-sale tickets for this year. Max has got to do a few things. Last year, he went more punk dressy than actual dressy. See, I always, the first year, I wore my battle vest, and I wore a plaid tie.
Mm-hmm.
I went more punk. Last year, I was like, all right, what can I do that I can still perform in? Because I was playing last year. I didn't play 2 years ago. This is Bastard's third Punk Rock Prom. I wanted to book the Punk Rock Prom around us the first year, but then we ended up getting a Friday night and we couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was like, well, I always wear shirts with no sleeves. So I got a sleeveless button-down shirt and a bow tie. And I was like, okay, well, now I got black and white going. So I got the black and white pants and then the black and white fedora. And I'm like, yeah, I look damn good. And then you showed up. Maximo says him and Rosie better win prom king and queen. I got to put together a committee for that shit, man. Because, like, Karina was doing all that.
Yeah,
and she's not going to be a part of it this year.
Yeah, because we were going for couples, actually. So
yeah,
you guys have a good chance of winning.
Couples have won the last 2 years, so yeah, and the all WNY homecoming we did pre-pandemic, or else.
I was going for prom king, but ended up winning best dressed.
I just got a message from Dewey. What the hell? I sent him a picture of my grill in the studio.
That trophy didn't last long.
Your trophy's busted?
Yeah, I had to throw it out.
My trophy from that is still in one piece, but my zombie barbecue trophy, it's missing some fingers. They're actually not missing. They're actually on the shelf behind me here, but
they're broke. I remember I glued that.
Yeah, I know that. John brought my grill. Not groin, grill into the studio today because Maximo and not Maximum. I'll just do this.
Fuck you too, Maximo. Love you, buddy.
Here we go. I'm gonna do what you do. Maximo and Leland asked him to. And then it spelled Leland wrong.
Yeah. Good enough.
My friend was texting me the other day, and she's, what the fuck? I'm not trying to voice text anymore. What the fuck? My friend texted me the other day, and she's like, "Oh, I hope there's not too many typos. I tried to fix them. I was doing the voice chat." I'm like, I read text from my drummer. I can read every single word you're trying to say. John brought my grill into the studio today because deleted Maximo. Let me do that. Maximo and Leland asked him to. Yeah, I could have just typed that on the computer. I don't know why I didn't. Gotta leave for bastard practice. Fuck you, John, and give us a barbecue, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough, I've had 2 people named Nick offered a ghost barbecue for me. So, I'm probably going to do that this summer. I'm going to take one of them up on it. But my grill is in the studio right now because John brought it in because you guys wanted him to. He was fighting you on that chicken dance thing, but bringing the grill in, he's like, yeah, let me go get the grill.
Give the people what they want.
I mean, I got you to chicken dance, though, so it works for me. As long as John makes lemon squares for dessert.
Yes. I will.
Whatever happened to your cooking show?
That's Jill.
I don't know.
I've been trying.
My kitchen's relatively clean right now. For once. So I was doing yesterday. I hate doing dishes, so I just had a sink full of dishes. I finally fucking did my dishes yesterday. Monday, while I was watching Monday Night Raw. Brought my tablet in there and just did all the dishes. Lidl's has a proposition for me.
Ooh.
Lidl's had nothing to do with the chicken dance thing. No, that was all me, and Laura helped me. Laura actually helped me with something. He did it again on National Dance Like a Chicken Day. National Chicken... yeah, it's National something. It's a bunch of weird days today. That's why the picture is like biscuits.
Biscuits.
Which, if you try to look up biscuits on like a stock photo website, you get a whole bunch of pictures of cookies because Europeans call cookies biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
So it's weird. What was I looking? I was gonna look up what days are today. National Day calendar. I'm still waiting for this proposition from Lidl's. John is very confused by what he has in his hand right now.
Oh, sorry. What is it?
It's a guitar slide.
Where's the guitar?
Where's the guitar? It's over here. That's a slide.
Where's the slide? A shot glass in there?
No, it's not a shot glass. Hold on. We're going to do this first. We're going to tell you what national days are today. Today is National Decency Day. That's out the window on this show. National Third Shift Workers Day. Shout out to me, who used to be a third shift worker and still works overnights. It's a sex toy. I use it on my chatterbait.
My hands! My hands! I gotta cut them off!
It's in the tube. Just don't, John.
I gotta cut them off!
No. Put the razor blade back. No, you're not burning your hands either. John, it's in the tube. It's clean. There's another one around here somewhere that's not in a tube, and you haven't touched that one.
Is that
Right
sex
here.
toy?
It's right here.
It's really. Oh my god! How you use that? You sick? What the fuck? What's wrong with this world today? First, you gotta watch somebody have sex, and you gotta do this or something on a stupid website, a porn website. What the fuck? What's this world coming to?
Nick says it's a slide, if you know what we mean.
What happened about using your hand?
I mean, it's much like the podcast. You got to give the people what they want.
Not that! You need Jesus! Oh yeah! You sick! Go to church!
National Third Shift Workers Day, National Buttermilk Biscuit Day, National Underground America Day, and National Dance Like a Chicken Day. So we got you to participate in National Dance Like a Chicken Day. Also, National Receptionists Day.
I am not participating in butter your biscuits, okay?
No, that goes on the Chatterbait stream too.
Oh, God.
Now you're required to learn more human than human because I own a slide. I have to learn White Zombie now.
Dom, if you're hearing this, book a long tour so I can get out of here. I know you're on tour right now, but
Wyatt, if you're hearing this, explain to your boy what a guitar slide is.
Wyatt, if you're here, take me with you. I miss you, and I miss you so much. And Dom, please book a tour. Get me on that tour bus. Love of God.
I love that he actually believes this is a sex toy.
Anything in here could be a sex toy.
Could be. Isn't. But could be.
I'm okay.
You got him so disturbed right now.
I'm okay.
This poor guy.
I'm okay.
He's got to dance like a chicken. He's got to bring barbecues into the studio. He thinks everything's a sex toy. Should we write a song with vibrators just for John? We could do that.
I'm good.
I don't own one, but I'm sure I could get one. I've seen Anvil. Anvil used one. Yeah, no, I saw Anvil use a vibrator on a guitar. When I saw them open for Alice Cooper. I think, didn't Eddie Van Halen used to do that too? A little bit? Use a vibrator on the guitar? That's the thing. People do that.
Gotta ask his son.
Was that?
Gotta ask his son. Wolfgang.
You're gonna ask Wolfgang? Dude, I saw Wolfgang open for Metallica.
He's pretty good.
Don't get me wrong, the music was great. But Wolfgang, out of his whole band, he was the only one plugged into an amp on this giant fucking stage that takes up an entire fucking stadium. Fucking Wolfgang's just standing there by his guitar amp all fucking night. Does not take advantage of this giant fucking stage. Don't forget what a badass you are, John. It's top notch. Nick says band trip to Spencer's to get vibrators.
So we're off the DoorDash. We'll just pick them up.
That's true. My friend Joyce got one off of DoorDash from Target, but it said it was only for people with vaginas.
Likely story.
It says so right on the box. Let me find this. Let me find my chat, and I'll read this. We're gonna get kicked off the air so hard at some point.
Sorry, boss.
Oh, I meant by YouTube or Twitch. Somewhere in here. There's a lot of media in this chat. Oh, here we go. Where's the part where she gets the box? Oh, here we go. It says, who? For people with vaginas seeking external stimulation. So So that's the one we could get on DoorDash. We can't if we don't have vaginas. Yeah, we can't do the one off DoorDash. Let me know when. Should I tag all WNY Daddy? Scott, this is the kind of filth we're putting on your airwaves here.
It's entertainment.
Yeah.
We're a call-in show now, Scott.
Yeah, apparently so. Should I just run my phone through Bluetooth next week?
Yeah. Gotta spice it up. We gotta change it up. We've been doing the same thing for the last 3 years since
I'm gonna set my phone up through Bluetooth next week.
There we go.
Yeah. Dasher is required to check before delivery.
That's true. I will accept it.
I should text my friend right now. May ask her if he had to check and make sure that she was allowed to use that product. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. So how was your week? I haven't talked to you all week. I've seen a bunch of videos of you all week.
She just turns on the fucking camera and I'm just like, what the fuck? What do you want me to do? What now? You don't have my cassette.
Joe, you're pretty badass too, even when you're not throwing a barbecue. Thank you, Leadles.
See?
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, no, I saw a bunch of videos of you.
Yeah, you gotta, you gotta have more videos.
She made it a point to say that like the one video was just her annoying the shit out of you.
She does that every day.
I know she does that every day. Fucking love you guys. Band practice comes for us all. Have a great night. Drive safe, John. Nipple punk forever.
Oh yeah, buddy. Love you too.
Hey, I mean, whatever gets us good content on the Facebook page, I'm all good. I'm good for.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to be a part of Think So John episode 1. It means a lot.
It means a lot to me, buddy. It means a lot to me. Can't wait for the second episode. I'm totally fired after this episode. I'm totally fired. This is my last show, everybody.
When my friend was here and she was sitting in that chair, she was, I could just be like, hey, do you want to do this?
I'm totally going through a table.
We all need shirts with nipple cutouts for the next show. I mean, don't worry. My shirt will just shift to the side naturally at some point, I'm sure.
I will.
I'll wear the one that I wore on the live stream, which was, I think, the ACAB, like AC/DC parody shirt. Because that one just slid naturally off to the side. Hence how we got the Nipple Punk nickname, because that's on the internet for everybody to see.
Mm-hmm. I'll cut the holes, put little tassels on my nipples.
That's the show at Milky's. I am going to stand on one of the fucking tables and play one of the songs. That's my goal. I'm going to get up on one of the tables and play. If I got to play at Milky's, I'm going to make it fun. It's June 14th. We're at Milky's with Urban Achievers and Wolf Tickets. Which Urban Achievers is a crazy good punk cover band. And Wolf Tickets are just an incredible band. I've seen them open for multiple big names over the years. Starting with the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, I saw them open for. I saw them open for Face to Face, a couple of other bands. Really good band. Nick doesn't even know where Milky's is. It's on Elmwood.
Elmwood.
Yeah, Nick wasn't with us when he played that show. That was before Nick.
No,
that was in the before times. Yeah, not the before times, but the middle times.
The last time I played was with in-ears.
We had the in-ears, and
it was with
there was nobody there to run them, with the Barksdales and the Clockers, or at least the Clockers, and it was the Clockers, and it was the band now known as PGSU. This show that happened over a year ago, that happened in 2023. With 2024's best new band in Buffalo. Well, that wasn't PGSU. That was Headspace. Yeah, you guys were playing the same songs with the same band. I still don't say you're a new band. Anyway, I love you guys. Love PGSU. I really do. They are great dudes. But, like, best new band in Buffalo, you've been around since 2023. And you're over here like, we didn't win last year. Yeah, and the best new band in Buffalo was a band that's been around for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, don't rely too much on the on awards. We're still the best podcast in Buffalo. I don't care what anybody says.
Mm-hmm.
I got people who I got people handing me their cards because they have podcasts I've never heard of and they've got more episodes than us. And I'm just like, you've been on the air this long? I've never even heard of you. I still haven't listened to the dude's podcast either. I got his card. It's on my desk somewhere. I've been meaning to check it out. Best newish band in Buffalo. Yeah. There's so many great new bands and PGSU fucking wins. And again, nothing against PGSU. They just been around for 2 years, so they could have won in 2023 and not 2024. What the hell is happening now? I'm running a cult, says Dewey. Or now I'm in a cult, says Dewey. I sent him the picture of the grill in the studio that is literally right behind me. Dude, so I went to go to 7-Eleven last night at like 11:30.
Yeah.
So like I have no junk food in the house. I want some fucking junk food. I'm gonna go get junk food. So I leave the house at 11:30 to go to the 7-Eleven on Abbott.
At night?
Yeah, at 11:30 at night. Because nothing else is open. What the hell? Where else am I gonna go?
Yeah.
So I go to 7-Eleven. You know what time I ended up getting home from 7-Eleven? Fucking 12:30. It took me an hour to go buy snacks.
Oh yeah, you have to walk.
Well, it's not even that. It's the road construction over there. So, like, I'm trying to, I was, and, like, the way the construction was, they were on the sidewalk. Mm-hmm. So, like, I don't want to walk through here, because they're, like, backing their fucking equipment onto the sidewalk. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, I'll walk up Lorraine, and then I'll take the right, and I'll go around the block. Well, I started going up Lorraine, and they got trucks over there, too. Mm-hmm. It's like, what the fuck? So I was going to walk to the other 7-Eleven on Abbott, but then I was like, you know, it'd be quicker to just turn right here and then turn back and cut up to the other 7-Eleven. I need a skateboarder. It's not even like the distance. It was just like the fact that there's construction vehicles in my way.
Yeah.
So by the time I actually got to 7-Eleven was ridiculously late.
They've been working there too long.
Yeah, that road's been closed for a minute over there. But I wasn't expecting it to affect my ability to get to 7-Eleven. If I would have realized, like, I could have cut, like, right and then left instead of, like, I turned left on Abbott, went right on whatever street is past the hospital, walked a couple of blocks, turned right onto McKinley Parkway, and then back over to up whatever street 7-Eleven's on. I do need a bike, though. That's part of the plan this summer, is to get a bike. Because I walk everywhere or take the bus, and it might be quicker to do whatever. All right, Nick, thanks for spending your lunch break with us. We'll see you soon, and we're about to take a break, too, to play some music for you.
See you soon, buddy.
This one is from the Alison Pipitone Band. They are performing at the Kaz, right over here on Seneca Street. Alison Pipitone Band with Grace Stumberg at the Cabaret at the Kaz, Saturday night, 6 p.m. doors, 7:30 p.m. show. It's 21 plus, food service from 6 to 9:30. And for FAQs and more details, go to thekazbuffalo.com. I'm sure you can buy the tickets there as well. This is the Alison Pipitone Band, and this song is called Best Things on all WNY. Think So Joe Show.
You said I won't say goodbye. I think I'll be seeing you again. What happened, my friend? I did my falling on the street, tripping and dreaming, always dreaming beyond my feet. Step things in life never change. Deep nights and lonely trains and the best things in life never change. Summer love and summer rain. The best things in life never change. Halfway up the mountain, I was patient. Halfway down the mountain, courageous, can't be shy. On dangerous climbs, who took the lever to the axis? Who took the hammer to the canvas? Brought the wedge up to the edge. Learn and amend. The best things in life never change. Sunrise and creeping waves and the best things in life never change. Deep nights and lonely trains. The best things in life never change. Summer love and summer rain. The best things in life never change.
That was the Alison Pipitone Band, the song called Best Things. They're at the Kaz this Saturday night at 6 p.m. Wonder how much tickets are for this. Just the tickets for those Kaz prices. Oh, we're still, yeah, hold on. I hit the wrong thing. That's me. Sorry. There we go. I hit the right one instead of the left one. Okay, we're back. Anyway. I'm curious how much the tickets are, because tickets for shows at the Kaz are kind of pricey. $24 to $29. I could go see Psycho Stick for $25 on Sunday. I have a choice to make with that. I'd like to see Psycho Stick, but also other stuff came up for Sunday. So, anyway. And also, the Kaz is a cashless venue if you're going, so you need to bring cards. Cards.
Is there a
No
bar?
cash.
Is there a bar?
Yes, there's a bar. Why, you planning on going? You gonna drink? Gonna get drunk?
They sell food there?
They sell food there.
They have a kitchen?
They have a kitchen.
I don't drink.
I know you don't drink. That's why I'm like, why are you asking if there's a bar?
Give me a shot of Pepsi.
Shot of Pepsi.
I'm cutting you off. You don't cut me off.
We had Alison Pipitone on one of the All WNY Awards ceremonies that I hosted. I believe that was it had to be before 2017. Whatever award ceremony I hosted, she was on. Because I had to introduce her band. That was the day I met Ryan Gurnett from The Struggle is Real Buffalo Music Podcast.
Struggle is real.
Somebody earlier said I need to hire unpaid interns, and I said, "What is this? The struggle is real." Because that's what he used to do. He used to hire interns all the time.
Interns. We're gonna have an intern in this room for.
We got no damn room for interns in this room. We used to have interns before you were on the show. We had Ashton was working for us, so Ashton would just sit behind us and just post shit on social media.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, Ashton used to work for us. He used to sit used to sit in the background and just post shit on social media.
What happened?
Just, I don't know.
Stop coming?
I guess. I mean, I don't know. He also, got a girlfriend, got a family.
Mm.
But yeah, he used to just hang out in the studio with a laptop, posting shit on social media on our behalf. So we didn't have to do it during the show. We used to do polls and shit. And we used to do, because we used to get like tickets and shit through all WNY, so we would do giveaways for tickets. So we would do like, oh, you know, we're gonna, you know, which side do you take in this debate? And one person picked at random from the winning side is gonna get these tickets. So we used to do that all the time.
Nice.
And it was like dumb shit. It was like, would you rather step on a Lego or a thumbtack? You know, like, or something stupid like that. Which my thought was a Lego hurts no matter which side of it you step on. A thumbtack, you have a 50-50 chance of it being face down.
Mm.
So you're not stepping on the fucking tack. Like the actual, like, sharp part. But yeah. Yeah, I cleaned the studio, and now there's a grill in here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you.
It wasn't like a big one.
Right?
That would have took a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, what if it was a big one? Then you guys are making John bring a big-ass fucking grill in here. Actually, it might have been easier. It would have been on wheels, probably. You could have just wheeled that shit in here. Instead, you got to carry it. You got to try and open and close doors while you're carrying a fucking grill.
Will there ever be a barbecue? I'm just asking.
He's asking the 8-ball. Will there ever be a barbecue?
Will there ever be a Joe's barbecue? The outlook, not so good.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Ah.
By the way, you with the sunglasses, somebody said that you look like Walter White from Breaking Bad.
Me?
Yeah.
When I had the sunglasses
When you had the sunglasses on. And you
Oh.
were making Arnold Schwarzenegger references for some reason.
Who is that?
Walter White from Breaking Bad?
I...
It's the dad from Malcolm in the Middle's character.
Oh, come on. I'm that guy.
You're the main character of one of the most popular television shows ever.
He's old. I'm not old. Come on.
I don't know. She said you with the sunglasses on looked like Walter White. I saw it. I pulled up a picture. I'm like, yeah, okay, I see it. You had sunglasses on. You can't see your face. You don't look old or young.
Okay. I see it.
Like if I did this, you ain't gonna say you can't. I just look timeless now.
Timeless ThinkSoJoE.
There you go. You guys ever want to see the studio lights? You can see them in my reflection now. There's one there and one there. He's still asking the 8-ball stuff. You know, we bought that 8-ball for your cooking show because I was supposed to be your psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Because you couldn't say sidekick.
Doubtful. Very doubtful.
What's very doubtful? I don't even know what you asked it.
What does doubtful mean?
I mean, that means it's probably not going to happen.
Oh. Disappointed.
Why? You were asking it something you wanted?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're asking it. John's playing with stuff. I gotta play with stuff too. Except you can hear the shit I'm playing. You can hear my Rubik's Cube. This is a phantom Rubik's Cube. So, like, it's all black until it gets warm. Of course, it's kind of warm in here, so it's easy to fucking warm up. Like, wintertime, though, trying to play this thing is, like, really difficult. Yeah. John watched a video on how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and they just told him to keep doing the same thing over and over again. And he's like, is that how it works? Like, nope. What?
Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just a little shocked.
You're a little shocked.
I'm a little shocked.
Why are you in shock?
Don't worry about it. But
okay.
everything will make sense.
Everything will make sense
by the end of the week.
By the end of the week. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. Apparently everything will make sense by the end of the week.
Will Joe win? Will Joe win this year's best dress of Punk Rock Prom? We're asking April.
What the fuck? That's why this isn't working out. I got this all wrong. What's it say?
Yes, definitely.
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna win best dressed.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell I'm wearing. I have no idea what I'm wearing. I have not picked anything yet.
Will I deliver a vibrator to somebody I know?
To somebody you know.
One of these days when I DoorDash.
I love that he asked if he's going to deliver one to somebody he knows. Not just am I going to deliver one, just am I going to deliver someone to someone I know.
Better not to tell you now. Son of a bitch. That's going to happen. That's going to happen, Joe.
Well, I mean, based on what we know about vibrators you could buy from Target on DoorDash, it has to be someone with a vagina.
Not a guy?
Not a guy.
All right, good.
Now, if Spencer starts delivering through DoorDash, you might have to worry about that. I don't know. Are they on DoorDash or Instacart or anything? I don't know why you would need to Instacart anything from Spencer's, but okay.
We're getting old.
We're getting old?
Yes.
We?
Yes.
Speak for yourself.
What do you mean?
I'm only 27, dude. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That's fucking lies. That girl that told you that at 7-Eleven.
No, she said I was 20.
Bullshit. What do you see? Gray. What do you see? What the fuck?
No, man, that's just the style at the time. That's hair dye.
Uh-huh. Sure.
People dye their hair gray all the time, dude.
Sure.
Just...
And I'm the smartest guy in the fucking world.
I can see that. You're just smart in a different way.
I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, but you're street smart.
That's true. I know how to get to places.
That's true. That's not what street smart means. But
no, well, it's just
street smart means you're wise in the ways of the streets.
Oh.
That means you can handle yourself if you're in the streets.
So I didn't know. Okay, I'd say this. I didn't know when somebody's flirting with you, because I don't compliment. Show off.
It was too easy.
So I don't compliment, like I don't like realize somebody's hidden like cause,
you don't pick up on someone when someone's flirting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funniest thing is
that is not uncommon though. Like that's a very common thing.
I am stupid when it comes to this shit. I'm not really good at this shit. And I'm talking to somebody, and she goes, your eyes look like trouble. And the only thing that popped in my head at this point is like, well, I've never been to jail. I think I've been good this year.
You think you've been... What was she, Santa Claus? You think you've been good this year?
I didn't know what she meant by that. I was like, I've never been to jail. I don't know.
John's just sitting here like, I'm getting nothing for Christmas.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
And then she goes, I could get lost in your eyes. Like, I could bring up the GPS. That helps. If we get lost.
Wow.
I can't wait to see your eyes, I guess. So, yeah, I suck at this.
Jeez, I thought I was bad.
Well, I'm just saying, it's like, you eyes look like trouble. Like, oh, I've never been to jail. What am I going to say about that? Like,
I don't know.
She laughed about it. She got a kick out of it.
My music-addled brain just goes, I knew you were... I'm not going to sing any more of it because I don't want to... I don't want to get demonetized again.
It's like, you know, she's cool.
That's cool.
She's cute. But, like, I'm just like, I didn't get it. Like somebody's flirting with you. Like...
Dude, we're guys. We are not supposed to know when girls are flirting with us. We're terrible at this.
Your eyes look like trouble. And it's like, I'm just like, okay, what does this mean? What do you mean I look like trouble? My eyes look like trouble. My eyes been to jail? Arrest his eyes. Wait, what?
Only his eyes. The rest of them can not go to jail. But then you can't drive because you're blind because your eyes are in jail.
Yeah.
So you can't work. So you're screwed
work.
anyway.
I'm screwed anyways.
Yeah.
I called Jill and Jill just laughed at me. She's like, she's hitting on you. She's hitting on you, dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I could have told you that one.
Okay.
I can't pick up on that shit either, but like, yeah, I could have told you that one.
I'm just saying. I know it's a little embarrassing saying that, but like, it's just.
Dude, there's a lot of people who don't pick up on when people are flirting with them. A lot of people.
Jill thought it was a good response. I said I've never been to jail. Or am I?
I mean, that's one less red flag out of the way. You've never been to jail.
Yeah.
You've been followed by the cops enough times.
I was followed by a cop today.
Again?
Because my phone's on it and I'm working.
Yeah.
I was thinking, he followed me for like three blocks. Like, I'm delivering. Then he saw me get out and bring the food out. I was like, oh. And he drove off.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, at least you're not getting a police escort back to the liquor store.
So, yeah, I am a dumbass when it comes to flirting. Then after that, I don't know how to flirt back.
Who the fuck really knows how to flirt?
Like. Sorry, I got a disability once in a while. I'm dyslexic. And I have anxiety.
Dyslexia is about reading, though.
Huh?
Dyslexia is like you can't read. That's
true.
different.
No, I ADD.
Yes, that will explain it.
Am I saying it right?
ADHD or ADD? I think they're. Are those the same thing? Are they two?
ADHD.
Okay.
I was tested for, so
I have that. I was gonna say I have HD TV, but that's not even true. So. Oh no, I was thinking HGTV. I do have HD TV, but not HGTV. I have high definition television.
I'm very smart with drums and like stuff I need from our drum set and stuff like getting into places. Like I only have to go use GPS once and then I know where this place is. I don't even look at street signs. I just know where I'm going.
Except getting back from Nietzsche's. You have trouble getting back from Nietzsche's.
Actually, I figured it out because I've been door dashing.
Okay.
So I know how to get the Nietzsche's. I know how to get the Tudor. Before I didn't know how to get the Tudor. Like
if you could get to Tudor, you could get to the oldest tree in Buffalo.
Yes,
it's a block away.
The oldest tree in Buffalo.
Oldest tree in Buffalo is a block away from Tudor.
Oh wow.
Yeah, take you there sometime.
Yeah, to see it.
Yeah.
We gotta go back to that one place.
Which one place?
My spot.
Your spot. Oh, that spot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not lugging the camera gear this time because like I went to go do like stock photos of that shit and like everybody's got that exact same picture. I'm like, oh, great. It's not unique at all. Like there are like 300 other pictures from this exact same spot.
Mm-hmm.
But I got that really nice one of the goose over at Cas Park, so that's.
Yeah.
What's the shocked look for?
I don't know. I just like giving a shocked look.
You're just like
Metallica.
Yes, Metallica.
Have you?
Did you get a good look at this shirt? This shirt has most of the song names in the Metallica logo.
If there's anybody out there, do you guys see something?
Anybody out there?
You see something odd in the room behind us? Odd in the room. It's staring right at you in the middle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not Brian.
No clue. No clue what you're talking about. There's nothing back there. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Got numbers.
It's got numbers. You looking at the display on my stereo? No, that's off. I see. You're looking at the UV meter on the stereo.
The clock. Whatever you got.
Are you looking at
the timer?
I don't know what you're looking. I don't know. There's nothing back there. I don't know what you're talking
10:15.
about. No idea. No idea what it's 7:50. If it were 10:15, you'd be home by now. Well, you'd be DoorDash.
10:15 right there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This.
No clue.
I know you can fucking see it. It's right there.
I see a Guns N' Roses thing, and then I see a stereo.
Oh
I don't know what you're talking about.
Am I high? Because I don't smoke.
You must be high. I don't know. There's nothing there, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. I like how he put his headphones in my lap.
No, you don't see it?
No, you're just leaning on my shoulder. I don't know what you're talking
Leaning
about.
on my...
I
You don't see it. You don't see it. You don't see it.
No, I just see the camera. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I just put it back.
there was not. Dude, you're holding air. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking liar. Ah. Now the chat died.
It always dies at 7:30.
Yeah.
Because bastards went to practice. Nick had to go back to work. Jasmine had to go back to work. Everybody's back at work. Laurel probably went to sleep.
Gotta work.
Yeah, I gotta work too. I should have been done with this job by now, but I was just like, I don't fucking feel like working. I'm gonna play guitar. I'm gonna play Tony Hawk. I'm gonna do everything except fucking work. I'm like 5 scripts into a 22 script job that's due today. That ain't getting done on time. He'll get it in the morning, I think. My own damn fault for procrastinating.
Yeah, it is.
Because that's what I do. I procrastinate. You seriously never seen a guitar slide?
No, I have, but not like a clear one. I seen like metal, like steel or something.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those around here somewhere too. I got one that just goes on like one finger, like just a small one, so just you can still play all the notes and then slide, but I hate that thing. It's terrible. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, chat always dies at 7:30.
Yeah.
We should just end the show at 7:30. Just do 3 songs. Do an hour and a half. Then you can get back to work sooner. I have a half an hour before Dynamite to do whatever the hell I want to do. Also, NHL tonight, because there's like elimination games tonight. So
Yep.
I think are we close to Leafs elimination day? Or is that not tonight? I don't think that's tonight. I think they're tied at 2 with Florida right now. Dude, I have not watched hockey.
No.
I watched the Wild Blues Game 7 overtime, and that's about it. What's going on right now? We got Panthers are up 1-0 against the Leafs in Game 5. Series is tied at 2 tonight. The Oilers can send Jack Eichel and the Vegas Golden Knights home, which good riddance. Not gonna root. I like the Golden Knights, but I ain't rooting for him while Jack Eichel's on the team. Fuck that guy. Even though there's a Jack Eichel bobblehead, like literally right up above me here, right behind Pinky in the brain back there. You guys can't see it, but anyway, it's like I can't see whatever the hell John's seeing over in this direction over here.
You can see it.
I don't see nothing.
Okay.
I don't see nothing.
Okay. Man, I'm just hallucinating.
You must be.
Some drugs I took.
You're over here like holding nothing in front of my face. Like, you can see this. Like, what are you holding in front of me? Like John Cena? Oh shit, I might get demonetized again. Better not do that. Can't believe they fucking demonetized me over the fucking King of the Hill theme.
I heard about that.
Dude, so I spent the $15 to get the cover song license. So I'm going to release it as an actual single so I can just redo the video and post it and be like, can't touch me now. I own the rights to this.
There you go.
I have a right to play this song because it is my song. I'm going to fucking whitelist it so Facebook cannot fucking do anything about it.
I'm glad I gave you an opportunity to play it the last show.
Yeah, dude. So that's why I put it on Facebook. Is because like people were like, oh man, that was so cool when you played the King of the Hill theme, and I'm just and also the Pink Panther, and I'm like, oh yeah, did anybody get video of that? Nobody got video, but a bunch of people were like, oh man, I saw it, but I didn't get video. And then other people were like, oh man, I wish I was there, I wish I would have seen it. So I posted it for all those people, and some people just did not get to see it because Facebook's like, no, you can't have this, we're gonna demonetize your whole page. It's like, damn it, all right, I gotta delete it. So I literally am releasing it as a single out of spite. It is fucking terrible. It is just me playing it on an acoustic guitar. It is not anything special, but it is just out of spite that I paid the $15 for the cover song license to fucking release this song as a single. Just to be like, hey, I'm posting this back on Facebook and there ain't shit they can do about it. Because it's fucking whitelisted, because I have the rights to play it. But, yeah, anyway. So, one more song to play today.
Yep.
Where's this? Saturday at 5 p.m. at the Evening Star. It is Slackjaw with Razor Grave, Among the Outcast, Crown Conscious, Infinium, and Eye Opener. Photo City presents Slackjaw with all those bands I just said. Saturday, May 17th, 18 plus, ID required, no ID, no entry. Doors open at 5 p.m. Get your tickets at slackjaw.eventbrite.com. That's at Evening Star Concert Hall, 8810 Niagara Falls Boulevard, Niagara Falls, New York, 14304. And this song is from Among the Outcast. It's called Guillotine.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.
On All WNY Radio. We'll see you.
it all and understand your grave. I'll never be the type of person that you will make me pay. If you don't like it, then fucking take me to the guillotine. Take me to the guillotine.